Introduction. Aging is not a decline, it is an evolution. And within this evolution, some individuals stand out like rare jewels. If you are between 65 and 80 years old and still possess certain abilities, you are part of a unique and resilient group. This script explores 10 long-form insights, each capturing signs of exceptional aging, not just in body, but in spirit, wisdom, and vitality. Point 1. You still wake up with purpose. If you still rise each morning with a sense of meaning, whether it's tending to a garden, caring for a grandchild, volunteering at your local church, or even continuing a late-in-life hobby, you are not just aging well, you are living richly. Purpose is the compass of the soul. Research from the University of Michigan found that seniors with a strong sense of daily purpose live longer, healthier lives. These individuals wake up not because the clock tells them to, but because life itself calls them. They bring laughter to breakfast, discipline to routine, and hope to everyone around them. Aging with purpose keeps the heart strong, the mind sharp, and the soul awake. Point 2. You still remember names, faces, and stories. One of the earliest fears many seniors face is cognitive decline. But if you can recall your neighbor's birthday, the story of your first job, or the details of a family gathering from 20 years ago, you are holding on to a rare gift, mental clarity. Scientists often say memory is the fabric of identity. Seniors who retain strong memory skills don't just function well, they help preserve the emotional history of their families. You become the living library of your lineage. Your clarity is more than sharpness, it is legacy. Point 3. You still laugh, deeply and often. The ability to laugh after 65 is an underappreciated sign of health. If you can find joy in a conversation, a joke, or even in your own mistakes, you possess emotional resilience that many envy. Laughter reduces blood pressure, boosts immunity, and enhances connection. Seniors who still laugh freely aren't just happy, they're alive in the truest sense. They don't carry bitterness in their pockets, they trade it for lightness and joy. Laughter is a rebellion against time, a dance in the face of hardship. Point 4. You can still walk without support. Mobility is freedom. If you can still walk independently, take stairs without gripping the rail, or go for a morning stroll without fear, you are defying what many think aging means. According to the National Institute on Aging, walking speed is a strong predictor of longevity. Seniors with good mobility often have better cardiovascular health, muscular strength, and coordination. But more than that, walking means independence. The ability to move freely is a quiet kind of power, a freedom many take for granted until it's gone. Point 5. You still feel curious and ask questions. Curiosity isn't reserved for the young. If you still wonder about how your phone works, ask your grandchildren what they're learning in school, or stay curious about the world's changes, you are mentally alive. Curiosity is mental youthfulness. It's a flame that keeps the mind from going dark. Exceptional agers remain students of life. They read, explore, question, and challenge ideas. They are not just passive observers. They are thinkers, and sometimes, even quiet revolutionaries. Point 6. You can still forgive and let go. This may be the most powerful sign of exceptional aging. If you've reached a point in life where you can let go of grudges, release old wounds, and forgive those who hurt you, you are not just emotionally mature, you are free. Bitterness poisons aging, forgiveness heals it. Those who forgive age more gracefully, with less stress, better heart health, and more fulfilling relationships. It takes courage to forgive, especially after decades of pain. But those who do, light their path into old age with peace. Point 7. You still care about your appearance. This is not about vanity, it's about dignity. If you still take time to dress well, brush your hair, wear your favorite color, or even spritz a bit of perfume, it means you still value yourself. This self-respect shows a refusal to fade into invisibility. Seniors who continue to care about how they present themselves tend to have better emotional well-being. They feel relevant, engaged, and proud. They walk taller, they smile wider. They are sending a message, I am still here, I still matter. Point 8. You still embrace change and adapt. The world changes fast. Technology, culture, healthcare, even language. Many seniors resist this, clinging to what they know. But if you still embrace new ideas, try new foods, or adapt to new technologies, you are truly exceptional. Adaptability is one of the strongest predictors of psychological resilience. Whether it's learning how to video call your grandchildren or moving to a new home after decades, those who adapt thrive. They are not fossilized by the past, they are rooted, but not rigid. Conclusion: if you recognize yourself in even a few of these signs, take heart. You are not just aging well, you are aging exceptionally. You are rare, you are a jewel, and in a world that too often equates age with decline, your vitality is a quiet form of rebellion. Keep shining, keep walking, keep laughing. Because the truth is, aging isn't the end, it's the crescendo of a symphony you've been writing your entire life.